That's right. Okay, streaming to Facebook. Let me change over and give you host responsibility. Val. Let me share my music.
You don't have your headset.
Oh, good idea. Let me go back and do that.
With Jackie doing exercise, and then I have to go get my hair done. Okay. Toodles. Bye.
All right. There we go. Put that in
I'm
there.
gonna wait a second to get my socks and shoes on.
So Val, you've got host responsibilities, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, now I can see everybody. Okay, how's that for music sound? Is that too loud?
It's loud.
Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. A little louder, says Wanda. We try to go a little bit louder.
Better.
Is that good? All right. We get there, I promise. All right. I think we are all set. Let me make this a little bigger. Good morning, everybody. Jackie Reed from the Travis County Council on Aging. We're going to go ahead and we're going to march in place. So we're going to do our standard. We're going to, for our warm-up, we'll do some stretching. We'll do some strength for using our weights and our bands. Okay. Again, remember, always do make sure what you're doing is based on what the doctor is giving you permission to do. All right. And pay attention to what your body's saying. If you're uncomfortable, if you ever do something that causes pain, feel pain, stop immediately. Restore breath, stop immediately. Your strength exertion should be something between 4 and 7. You should be able to walk. You probably can't sing, but you should be able to try to hold conversation and kind of make it have to work.
Here.
Kind of way. I need to turn that music up. You know what? Is my headset working?
Yeah, but the music probably needs to go down a notch.
Okay, because I can't hear the music. Is that too low or is that all right?
That's good.
Okay, so I can't, let me see if I can do this somehow. I can't hear it. My headset must not be working.
It was just that the music was louder than you were, but it's okay now, I think.
The problem is I'm not hearing anything. So I'm not going to be on beat whatsoever. Why is this being difficult this morning?
The other thing you do is you can go to your little speaker icon down on the right lower side and
Yeah.
change the output to your headphones.
Yeah, it's like my headset doesn't seem like it's working.
Okay.
It was working earlier. Yeah, it's not going to my headset for some reason. Let me see if I can figure that out. I'm sorry, folks. Usually it works as soon as I turn on my headset. That's it, Wanda. Keep them moving. You got it, girl. You can tell by when I turn it on. It usually goes right to it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna have to ditch the headset. I'm gonna have to talk loud and just turn on the music to, for some reason it's not working.
Come on.
All right. Yeah, I can't hear a dang thing. All right, I gotta turn the music up. Is that too loud for you guys?
Can barely hear it.
Can't hear it now.
Can't hear it? Okay, I'm gonna turn the music up. And I'm
You're not sharing your screen.
yeah, I had to get off of the screen share. Can you hear the music?
Nope.
Oh, let's deal with frustration. Are you hearing any music at all?
Little bit.
Little bit.
Okay, let me turn it up a little bit.
No, no.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Who's complaining?
All right, we're gonna go anyway. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hear me? Okay. All right, let's start with our 8 dates. All right, so it's March. Okay, so we're gonna march to 8 dates. We're gonna start with our left leg. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wide rise, narrow, narrow. 2. And arms flat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go into each step forward, 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 back, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little knees. 1. Let's go shoulder rolls. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arm back, forward. 2. Make sure you're sitting back. No knees in front of the toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Both arms back. 1. Catching 2 apples in your hands in the back. This is stretching out your chest. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands on the sides with the cat cow. Turn the side so you can see you're rolling up the cat. Taking down the cow. As you roll up, exhale, forward. Inhale as you down. 3, down. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1. 8. We're gonna bring our right shoulder forward, goes back to the middle, the other direction. 2, 3. Pass that head. 4, 5. Good body. 6, 7, 6, 8. March. Can you hear me okay, Ed? Can you hear me? Okay. All right, sorry about the music today. Let's do the same thing on the right leg. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. 2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8,
Okay, he step forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. 3, 4,
4,
5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8.
Little knee dips again. Dip it down, stick that butt out backwards. 2, slow shoulder roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right arm back and forward. 2, follow the hands with the eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. Both arms back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got the fire going this morning at 75 in the air. 8, hands up to the thighs. Roll up the cat a little bit more. Get that big head out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8, and bring the left shoulder forward, right foot back, step separate hip. Forward, go the other way. Try not to, it's not like you're wagging your tail, it's you're moving your shoulders just to move your torso. Just to get a nice final twist. 5, 6, I guess I'm number 7, 8. Come on back to march. Get a drink.
Woo.
Back, come on. Did my headset come on by any chance? Did my headset come on? Can you hear me any better? Guess not. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do heel digs out in front. We're gonna do 8 each. We're gonna do 8. We're gonna do crisscross arms, different lengths. Okay, different heights. Diagonally down. So here we go. Count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to shoulder height with the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagonally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way over your head. 1. Nice stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulder height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagonally down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the way to your side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. March in place. Nice big deep breath. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, let's go ahead and let's do some arm curls without any weights. Just get our elbow formed up. Let's do 8. 1, 2. Keep our in place. 3, 4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7, 8. Let's switch to wrist circles. Let's do 8 wrist circles one way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Open and close the hands. Okay.
3,
4,
5,
5, 6,
6,
7,
7,
and 8.
8.
And let's do cat's claw. Okay. The only knuckle that doesn't bend is the one that's in the right here in the hand. 3, 4, 5. Cat's claw. There you go. 6, 7, 8. Now switch to knuckle bend. We're bending the one we didn't bend the last time. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, put the arms down, roll the shoulders back. Let's relax those shoulders, relax the neck. I can see everybody here. All right, let's go ahead and bring our arm out to the side, bring it across, let's pull it in, stretch out that arm. Continue to march in place. Breathe deeply. Let's do 5 breaths here. You can open and close the hands or wiggle the fingers either way. Okay, relax the arm down, bring the arm up and over. Let's stretch out the shoulder, hand on the elbow, pull it down and back. Try to keep the head in a neutral position. That's better, Elaine, good job. And the more you can get this elbow up, the more stretch you'll get, but don't go to the point where it hurts. One more breath. And release. Arm out, bring it across, pull it in. Again, with 5 deep breaths here. One more breath. Relax the arm down, bring it up and over. Back, pull the elbow down. You tell it's warming here, it's taking all my water out of my mouth. Oh, you know what? We just have to do some stepping here. Let's just step back and forth. This song is just yelling. I don't know if you can hear it. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Let's count. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Signed, sealed, deliver.
8. Same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we do it? Can we do a hamstring curl? Hamstring curl. Let's do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's pull back with the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to march. Swing those hips. Stretch out. We really straighten those hips when we're doing those side steps. It's a really good thing to do for balance purposes. All right, let's go. I'm going to do it seated. You can do it seated. You can do it standing. Down to 10. Nothing like that Motown music, I'll tell you. All right, you want to get a drink? Val's getting a drink. We'll all get a drink. You didn't know you were the boss today, did you, Val? All right. Let's go ahead. As we stretch today, let's use our band. Okay. So we're going to start with stretching our left leg. So go ahead and take the band and put it around the base of your foot, on the ball of your foot. Oops, hold on to both ends. Now hang on, it's going to work. Yeah. So again, watch your posture as we start. Make sure you're tall and crouched. Back your spine, your shoulders, shoulders over hips. On your top, so forward, bend up, and then go ahead and lift that foot. Okay. Make sure your torso, you're not feeling back. You're working your torso on this as well. Okay. Bring that foot up and stretch. Oh, that. Stretch out that leg. Let's do 5 breaths here, and if you can, each time go a little bit more, either go back or lifting your leg up and trying to start stretching back your leg. One more breath, and we're gonna grab the band of each hand. Grab the band of each hand, and we're gonna stretch out the ankle. So we're gonna pull the outside knee, stretch, rotate the ankle out. From center, rotate the ankle in. So let's stretch up the whole side of that leg when we do that. Neutral, pull the outside one. Straight, pull the inside one. Try to carry your breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, one more to the left side. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let that leg down. Switch to the other foot. Like go on any minute. So when you whack in the face, you know why. Put the band around the other foot. Fall and proud. All right. Go ahead and lift that foot up. All right. Same thing. We're going to do 5 breaths here. And try to either pull the toe back a little bit more and feel stretch more calf or lift the foot a little higher. Make sure you're stacked up. Make sure your torso remains perfectly close to the chair. 5 breaths. Imagine breathing into the area that you're feeling the tightness. Grab that tightness and get rid of it. Good breath. One more breath.
Woo!
Lower it to it's parallel to the ground. Grab one band in each hand. Pull the outside band, rotate the foot outward. Exhale, center. Exhale, center. I can't hear this song without thinking of my cousin. He used to imitate Tom Jones. What a hoot he was. He still lives. One time I was home alone at my parents' house and we lived out in the country. And all of a sudden this Harley Davidson came rolling up my driveway and I was there by myself with me and my dog. And this guy with a skull cap helmet on, go ahead and lower that foot down. And I thought I was about to get kidnapped and it was my stupid cousin. All right, let's go ahead and grab our weight. Oh, we didn't do our wrist. We'll go grab our weight. Wanda, make your own wise choices on this one. Okay, we're going to stop sign with our left. Okay, go ahead and march in place here. Stretching out our inside of our hand and our wrist, our forearms, and breathe deeply here. Again, balance the back. Again, stretch out the outside of the foot, back side of the wrist. This is my lifesaver. Once I learned this, we eliminated a lot of people like this.
What the hell's going on?
Okay, switch hands. Stop sign with the right. Pull back to the left. Feel that stretch all the way up to the end of the fingers, all the way through the palm of the hand. Pull the thumb back. Breath. Put the hand back. Oh, this is good. And relax. Go ahead and you point. Make sure you pick up the weight carefully. I'm going to do these seated. You're welcome to do these standing. Either way, we're going to use our weights. Okay. Got them? All right, everybody got your weights? Okay, we're going to start with arm curls. We're going to start with arm curls with straight wrists. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull those. I'm going to continue to march in place, and then when I have to practice a little bit more, I don't march. So you understand in my wrist now, okay? Okay, so bend it up and down. You're keeping resistance pulling up and resistance down. You're in control. 3, that would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, left 1, 10. Put it down, rest it, roll the shoulders. Remember, whenever you're doing any of these work, weight work, you want to make sure you're relaxing your neck and your shoulders. Like if you're lifting your bicep, you're trying to relax everything else. Okay? All right, let's go to shoulder presses. So you're going to bring the weights up. And then one at a time, we're going to bring the weight up directly over our head. A little bit so you can see the weight when it's up on top.
Just turn that music off.
Yes.
Sorry.
Can't understand the instructions.
All right. One arm at a time. Moving up and over and down, alternating arms. 2. Breathe each here, relaxing those shoulders, relax the neck. 5, 6, really push up. 7, 8, 9, 10 again. Another 10. 1, 2, both arms for 10 reps.
Hey, Jackie, people
Yeah.
say the music is disturbing them.
Okay, I'll turn that down.
Turn it off.
Can you turn it
Good
off,
feedback. I
Jackie?
couldn't hear that. I'm sorry.
It's
Just
hard
turn
to
Is that better?
follow you.
Better? May not be able to hear it, but we'll keep going together. Is that okay?
It's better without the music.
Better without the
I think they're
music.
saying turn it off.
All right,
Yes, turn it off.
you got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So let's finish up. Let's do 5 more each side, okay? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, so we'll count to 10. 4,
4,
5,
5,
6, 7.
7, 6,
Go directly over your
8.
head.
7,
9. There you go. That's better. 10.
10, 8.
All right. Arms down. Roll those shoulders. All right. Let's do straight arm lifts. We're doing left arm lifts. We're lifting them directly out to our side. You're in control going up and coming down. Okay. You want to do 1 arm at a time or 2? I guess we're doing 2. All right. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. You can keep marching if you want. You don't have to. 3, 4, 5, 8, 6, 7. One more if you can. 8. Rest the arms. Roll the shoulders. It's harder to do 2 at a time, so that's why instead of doing 10, we did 8. Okay. Let's march in place. Look over your left shoulder. Straight ahead. Look over your right shoulder. Straight ahead, left, right, left, right. One more time, left, right. All right. So now let's go ahead and let's do forward arm lifts. So this time we're going to bring the weight up and we're going to look directly over our knuckles, palms still facing down, alternating arms. 2, 3, in front of your nose, you're looking over your knuckles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, do another 8. 1, 2, 3,
4,
4. Bring it directly in front of your nose if you can.
6, 7,
4,
8.
8. Rest your arms, roll your shoulders. We're going to lean forward. We're going to put the outside of our forearms on our thighs. Your wrists are right just past the end of your knees. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. You don't have to turn, but you're going to take and bend the wrists up and down. 2, Wanda, don't do this with that hand if it hurts, or don't use a weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your forearms should stay in contact with your eyes the whole time, Ed. Turn your hands over. So Ed, when you're doing that, I'm not wrist lifting up this way. I'm just breaking my wrist. I'm just bending at my wrist, okay? So your forearm still remains in contact with your thigh the whole time. Okay, turn your hands over the inside of your forearm. We're gonna lift up backwards. Ready? 1, 2. Wrists are coming up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10.
Left wrist.
Wait. Charlotte liked that for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and get another drink if you want it. We're going to go ahead and do leg lifts. We're going to do leg lifts with or without weights. It's entirely up to you. You're going to sit out toward the front of the chair. You're going to bring your left leg out straight in front of you, point it up. Go ahead and turn this down a little bit again so you can see my feet. Okay. So you can put the weight on your leg if you'd like. Okay. Always in a neutral position. Pull the toe back so it's flexed a little bit, but it's neutral in terms of straight up and down. Okay. You're going to sit tall and proud. Make sure your back is straight. Your shoulders are over your hips. Your ears are over your shoulders. Okay. Tighten the belly. Tuck the tailbone so you don't hurt your lower back. And raise and lower. 2. Count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 more. And 10. Okay, shake that leg out. All right, switch to the other leg. The other leg straight. Okay. Wait if you choose. You don't have to if you don't want to. Start with the right positioning. You want to make sure your torso's tall and proud. Stack that spine. Okay. And then raise and lower. Again, flex the foot a little bit. Toes neutral. Not pointing out or in. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're in control. Fluid. 10. And relax. What I mean by that is in order to do that, if you're doing this and you're really kind of throwing it up to start with, you really want a very controlled lift. So you want to go up at the same speed the whole time. So you lift and lower versus using any momentum to get started. Okay, shake that leg out. All right, we're going back to the first leg, going with weights again. If you choose to, point the toe out. We're going to work the inner thighs. Okay, now you imagine a string pulling from the inside bone of your ankle, pulling up against smooth motion, tall and proud, spine is stacked. Tighten that belly, tuck that tailbone. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, smooth motion. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more. And 8.
Oh.
Out. Put the weight again if you want. Imaginary string pulling from the outside ankle bone. Here we go. Another 8. Tall and proud. Good starting position again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fluid. Smooth. 4, 5, 6.
Can't do 1.
7,
8.
8.
All right. The other leg. Pointing the toe out. Weight if you choose. Okay. Again, a string is pulling on the inside ankle bone to lift it. Start with good posture again. I cheat as I keep going. And the next thing I know, I'm down like this. So that's why I'm reminding everybody to start nice and with nice direct posture. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2. It's like sticking with your heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. All right, we're going to turn the foot in with the outside ankle bone. Tall and proud again to start with. Here we go. Another 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fluid. 4, 5, 6. I don't know, but I can feel that hip working. 7 and 8. Take that leg out. All right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna let's do one more set of arm curls today before we go on, and let's do it with a J. So we're gonna bring our arms down and we're gonna have our wrists curled into a J. Okay, so they're cocked at the bottom. Tighten the belly, tuck the tailbone, and we're gonna do doubles this way. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1 is first, don't do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, more, 8. Relax the arms, roll the shoulders. Let's put the weights down carefully. Again, to do it, rest the forearms on the thighs and put it down. You know, hurt your lower back. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do some more of those. We're gonna do some more of those snoring exercises. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna come up a little closer because we tend to work a lot of our body and we don't work our mouth and our jaw. So I'm coming up closer. I'm gonna march in place while we do these so I can keep my heart rate up. Okay. So what we're gonna do is march in place. Okay. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna open your mouth slightly and you're gonna kind of tuck your tongue along the whole bottom of your mouth. So press it down like you're doing a push-up on the bottom of your mouth and cup your tongue, make it cup a little bit. And then relax. And we're gonna hold it for like a count of 5. So we'll hold it for 5 steps and then we'll release it. So here we go. You ready? Press and release. Press and release. Press and release. See if you can get your tongue to cover all the inside of all your teeth in the bottom row. Ready? Here we go. And release. Can you feel that here? Press and release. One more time. Press and release. March in place a second. They believe a lot of the snoring happens because all this has gotten relaxed. Okay, so we're working on tightening it, and it can't hurt for tightening all this as well, right? So let's keep marching. This time we're going to take our tongue and we're going to roll it all the way up the roof of our mouth as far back as we possibly can. You're trying to get your tip of your tongue as far back in your mouth as you can. Okay, ready, go. And down, up, and down. Keep stepping. And down, up, and down. So it's like you're massaging the roof of your mouth with your tip of your tongue. Keep going. One more time. Okay. Now you're going to take your tongue, you're going to do a push-up on your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. So you're going to press your entire tongue to the roof of your mouth, from the very back all the way to the tip. And your tip of your tongue is behind your teeth, your upper teeth. Here we go. You ready? And relax. Everybody's going to think we got a facelift. Keep going. and relax. Won't that be good? Can you feel your neck working?
Yes.
Two more. One more. All right. The next one we're going to do is you're going to open your mouth. And this one is really hard. I have to this is easier in the mirror, but I want to practice it here anyway. You're going to open your mouth as wide as you can. And then if you imagine that this part of my hand is that flappy thing in the back of your mouth, I don't know what it's called. Epiglottis.
Uvula. Uvula.
Uvula. There you go. What you're going to do is after you open your mouth, you're going to try to lift that thing up and then down. You're going to lift it and lower it. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Oh.
It takes concentration.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't do that, Charlotte. And what I do when I start is usually I'm trying to use my tongue to push it up. Then I have to think about actually using the muscles in that area and lifting it versus using my tongue to push it. So it's really a learned thing. We've allowed all that area to become really loose and kind of and we want it to work. Okay. Last thing we're going to do as we continue to march is we're going to imagine that we only have teeth on one side of our face, or we have a sore tooth over here, and we're going to be on one side of our mouth. Okay. So go ahead and chew on the left. You look so attractive. And switch to the right. Larry's tilted his head to help. Trying to keep that food over there. All right. Thank you for humoring me this morning, but I think it's something that's a neat thing to continue to do to make sure that you're staying healthy from head to toe. Get yourself a drink. We've worked hard on those. Made me break into a sweat. All right. Let's go ahead and continue to march in place. We're going to do a little bit more different kinds of motion here. So let's start with just rolling our shoulders backwards. Okay, really feel those muscles, really pull those shoulder blades together in the back. Make it very intentional. It's not an absent motion, very intentional. All right, now let's go ahead and put our arms up into goalpost. Try to get your elbows completely straight from side to side, okay? Now squeeze those chest muscles and squeeze that arm together. Squeeze those chest muscles, okay? And open it up and squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze the chest and the shoulders. Okay, let's do it with our breath. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. And press as hard as you can each direction. Yeah. And exhale for 4. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Do 3 more. Exhale. And inhale. 2. Really work those shoulders, really work that back. You're really concentrating on the back. 1. Very good. Put the arms down. Let's roll the shoulders again. All right, let's start stretching out our legs. I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish without using our bands. So just go ahead and bring the left leg out forward. Get tall and proud. start with just pulling the toe back and feel the stretch as much as you can all the way down to that calf. Breathe deeply, breathe all the way in so the breath goes all the way to the calf, grabs the tightness and brings the tightness out and gets rid of it. When you're ready, go ahead and relax that toe a little bit, but hinge forward at your hips if you want. Feel the stretch all the way up the hamstring as we do it this way. Your leg is straight. Make sure the toe is pointed straight up and down. It's not pointed out or in. But again, you're breathing all the way down the leg, grabbing the tightness and getting rid of it. One more breath. And slowly come back up. Let's go ahead and just go to the other leg. Again, tall and proud, breathe in, pull that toe back. You really concentrate initially on the calf. Couple breaths here. Grab that tightness in the calf and exhale it out. Hinge at the hips, relax the toe a little bit. Feel the stretch all the way up the hamstring when you hinge forward. Oh, that feels good. If you want to, you can reach down with an arm if you'd like. Couple more nice breaths here. Breathe into the back, all the way to the sides of the back. Should hinge forward. And slowly come back up. All right, we're going to bring the legs apart. We're going to stretch the inner thighs. Okay, before we do that, let's go ahead and go up on our toes and down. Up to our toes and down. 3, 4, really feel the stretch in the front of the leg. 5, 6, one more, 7. Now let's go ahead and you can either put your hands inside your legs, your elbows inside your legs, press those legs apart, stretch that inner thigh. If you want, you can also stretch your wrists at this point by pressing your hands into prayer position and get a nice stretch in your wrist. Let's breathe 5 times here. Breathe as far down into the lower back as you can to the sides of the back. Imagine your whole back is a bellows and you're filling it with air. And you're stretching your inner thighs. So. One more breath. And slowly come back up. We're going to turn to the side. We're going to stretch the front of the thighs. We're going to turn completely to the side. Your right leg is pointed straight ahead. Your outside hip is off the chair. Let's bring that leg down. Grab it if you want at the ankle. However you need to stretch it so that you're feeling the stretch in the front of that thigh. Make sure your tailbone is tucked so that you're feeling the stretch in the hip flexor as well. And let's do 5 breaths here. Concentrate on the front of the thigh and the hip flexor.
Oh.
Okay?
Yep.
You said it. Let that leg go. Slowly turn to the front. Okay. I'm going to use the band on the other foot. That's always a choice. Or you can put a band around the front of the ankle. Use it to help to lift the ankle. Okay, it's up to you. We're turning completely to the left. Our left knee is straight ahead. Our right hip is off the chair. Okay, and you're just bringing that leg back so you feel the stretch in the front of front of the thigh, tuck the tailbone so you feel it in the front of the hip flexor. Let's do 5 breaths. Keep that tailbone tucked. One more breath. And we're going to come center. All right. Let's take and crisscross our leg over. Bring it up and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead, and if you want to, you can bring it all the way up and put it on top of the knee. Sit tall and proud. Please make sure that your knee is directly over your heel. Check that knee. Okay, not frontwards or backwards. It's not left or right. Press that leg down if you want, and then hinge at the hips and stretch out those hips. 5 breaths here. Let's do it with an audible exhale. One more. Slowly come back up, switch to the other side. Again, you're going to let the left leg be out a little bit, crisscross the ankles, rub it up and down 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that left leg in so the heel is under the knee. And then if you want, crisscross the leg. Now, if your knee is bothering you, one of the things you can do is you can keep your legs closer together. Okay, so you don't get as much stretch in the knee, or you can bring it out a little bit. Okay, sit tall and proud, tuck the tailbone, feel the stretch in the hip. That's what we're stretching. We're stretching out the hips. Okay, when you're ready, hinge forward at the hips and do the audible exhale again. Here we go. Come on, back up. All right, let's bring the leg out, our arm out to the side, bring it in, bring the other arm up and over, pull it in and stretch out the shoulder and all the way through to the middle of the back. You're stretching out the lat muscles here as well. Kind of pull this arm across to get a nice stretch through there. Breathe. One more breath, like that, Patty. Play the piano over on the side of you here. All right, relax the arm down, bring the arm up and over. Bring this arm up from the bottom this time, try to meet in the middle. Ooh, I lost some
Good.
chili. What? And unwind. Let's bring the right arm out. Bring it across, left up and over, pull it in. Breathe, feel that stretch all the way through the lat muscles in the back. Relax the neck. Breathe deeply. Relax the shoulders. They're not up around your ears, they're down low.
Oh.
Oh, I like that. Oh. We tend to tighten everything when we're trying to stretch. Doesn't always do the best for us. All right, we're playing that piano over on the other side this time. All right, relax the arm down, bring the arm up and over to the middle of the back, bring the left one up from the bottom, try to meet in the middle. Again, this is one of the exercises they use to determine your physical age. Your physical fitness is how flexible you are in your shoulders. how much space you have between your fingers or how much you overlap your fingers. And unwind. Let's interlock our fingers. Let's turn our hands inside out. Press them down. Feel the stretch through the hands. And inhale and bring them up. Stretch and arc to the right. Stretch out the left side. Tuck the tailbone to protect that lower back. Come center. Go to the other side. Let's do this with our breath. Let's exhale. Inhale up straight. Exhale to the right. Inhale up straight. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And release. Very good. Roll those shoulders back. Rest the hands on the legs. Let's take a few breaths here with our eyes closed. See if you can pull that breath all the way down to your toes. Feel it travel all the way down. Capture any stress as it's on its way back up as you exhale. This time, breathe all the way in down to your knees. Grab any tightness or pain and exhale out the pain or the stiffness in your knees. Breathe into your hips. Breathe into your abdomen. Breathe into your fingertips. Breathe into your elbows. Breathe into your shoulders. Breathe into your cheeks. Breathe into your forehead. For a minute and just relax in that relaxation. Start by moving your head a little bit and just let your head just kind of tick-tock back and forth. And a roll. Roll those shoulders back. With fingers down the keyboard and wiggle the toes at the same time. Very good, everybody. Thank you for tolerating the lack of music.
Thank you,
Lack of-
Jackie.
Love
Appreciate
you
it.
all.
Love
We're
you.
doing the-
Bye.
At 11:15. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Glad you were here. Hoorah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, how about I leave?